Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. It is Skylar of Skylar Scribbles, and in this video I'm going to do a mid-year planner and journal review, talk about what I started the year out with, what I'm using now, and what might be changing in July. I have full flip throughs of all of my current journals used every month. Every month thus far. I've been really good about that so far. But yeah, I just wanted to take a little moment to do a little planner journal stationery chat to see what's going on here, because I think that for the most part I have been consistent, but there have been some changes. I did look at my original video to see what I originally planned, because I think even in that video I was unsure about some stuff because I was adding some new stuff. So this is the Erin Condren planner that I got from Amazon, and to be honest, I never used this at all. I think I wrote January bills. Did I write February bills? Yeah, but I never actually used this at all. So this was a good idea, a good planner. It was bigger than the mini. That's what I thought I needed, was something bigger than the mini. But really, I just don't think that I need a bigger planner. I think I like the mini happy planner just as it is. I love the functionality. I love the space that I have for each week. I love that I can take in and out of papers, and I love that I can change up my covers. I think it makes it feel like a new planner. And I can make sections when I need sections, if I have trips and stuff. It's just that I think my planner for the time being is probably going to always be a mini happy planner horizontal. I'm not opposed of doing the dashboard, but I just really enjoy the horizontal right now. So mini happy planner is still being used. I'm not using this at all. I think I didn't. Okay, yeah, I can salvage the sticker. So I can take that sticker out. But yeah, mini happy planner staying July forward. This year I think I have been experimenting a lot with different sized dot grid notebooks. I started the year out in this 8x8. I really wanted to try the 8x8 because the 8x8 was something that I thought would be perfect, because it's just a little bit bigger, a little bit longer than the A5. And I'm still keeping up with this. I haven't did an entry for June yet, right? Yeah, no, I haven't done an entry for June yet. But to be honest, I think I really enjoy this kind of, it's not bullet journaling, so I guess I have to say creative journal. I don't know. It's not a bullet journal for sure, because it's not like productivity and helping me get things done. This is I don't know. It's a creative journal. I like to keep track of stuff that I'm doing. I like to make a spread every month, just to maintain on what I'm doing. And it's outside of my planners and journals, so it's like an overview. And I actually really enjoy this. And next year I'm going to use this for the rest of 2025. And next year, I think I'm going to probably move into an A5, because I like the A5 size better. But I think the same idea will be the same, do a last year review, do any project planning for my hobbies and track my plans and stuff. So I don't know. I really enjoy this. I think it's given me a lot to think of. And I have been trying different ways to do that. So this is a Leuchtturm. This is the better paper. I know I have a video, 120 GSM. And again, this was more like a daily thing. I think I wanted to try to see if I wanted a day per page in the A5 size. And I do think a day per page in this size is a little bit too big. But I do like the paper of the Leuchtturm. I just like Archer Knopf better. I just like Archer Knopf better. That's it. I just like that white paper, that thick paper, that's all. And it's nothing about, this paper can handle my pens well. I thought it was pretty, it is cream. this paper is creamier, like a yellowish tone, so that might be why I don't like it as much. But like, seriously, like, I think this is a perfectly fine notebook if you don't care about the cream paper. I care. That's why I like the Archer and Olive. And this year, thus far, I finished one B6 because I wanted to try a smaller size. And I really enjoyed this notebook. And I think this has gotten me sold on like doing another one. I would like to do another one, but there's a change coming in July that I don't want to start another B6 because I want to use the new thing like to its full potential and assess maybe in August. But this, I'm not gonna lie, I like the B6 Archer and Olive size a lot. So I'm assuming I might like B6 size better, but I will say, I do like the height of the A5 better if I had like I think if I had like a structure, like an actual planner that was drawn out, I think I would like a structure on an A5 size page because that will leave more space in whatever was drawn than a B6. I don't think I'm 100% B6 size girly right now, but I like it, the dot grid, like a blank notebook at least. But yeah, this is, I did do a setup for June, but I don't think I'm gonna come back to it because I was supposed to have another journal, I was supposed to start a new one in June, but it didn't come, so I didn't start it on time because I like to start it on the month start. But I have been really enjoying this season of trying out all of the thingies. So, oh, and the reason why I pulled this out is because I missed, I don't know, I didn't want to, there was not enough pages to fit June in here. So I was like, oh, let me use an old one. And I did start using an old one, and I did miss the A5 size a little bit. But yeah, that was only like 2 pages. So yeah, so the 8x8 is going to stay as like a monthly memory creative journal sort of situation. I also do brain dumps in it. This B6 is done. It doesn't have enough pages. This A5 Leuchtturm, I'm gonna keep this, and I might take some stickers off of it because I'm not using it as much. Actually, these stickers might appear in a setup of one of my new notebooks because I really like this crafting sticker. Yeah, I might take some of this off. But I will keep this because I want to remember this paper, and it is a good notebook, and I might hop in if I ever get bored. And this one is just not going to be used. This is one of my ones I used, I think, 2024. 2024. Yeah, I started this in 2024 for fun, and this is just one of the ones I've never finished, so I can jump into it whenever I want if I get bored. But I don't think I'll use these two for the rest of the year unless for some reason I feel like I need this size. But I think the 8x8 will be enough for me for now. So then we have these two babies, and both of these are memory keepers. And I still love the sterling ink. I am pretty sold on getting this for 2026. I think the only thing I'm not sold on is if I want it in the TN size or if I want it in the A5 size. I'm still thinking about that, but I have time, I hope. But this is only from, what is it? This is from the beginning of the year to July, and then I have the second part that I have to use. And I think I'm gonna take the paper and wrap the paper around this so I don't have to make another cover, but I do have to do a new inside because I started to, but I'm not done yet. But yeah, I wanna do another inside cover, but all that's changing is that I'm using the second year, the part two of the booklet, and I'm pretty sold on getting this layout, the horizontal layout, for 2026. Oops, I hope I've been saying 2026. But the thing is that I was thinking like, oh, if I like B6, I could get it in the B6 size, but I think I would not like the thinner, days, like the thinner weekly thinner weekly. So I think that I'm stuck between A5 and TN. I'll let you know next year for which one I choose. But yeah, Memory Keeper, I really like how brief this is. I think this is enough space to do enough of what I want to do, and I want to continue doing this for a little bit. And so my TN, I have been struggling with this year, and it's not like, this has not been causing me pain. This has not been causing me that much. It's just like, I just don't want to use it. So I am planning to replace this. I'm not doing one book July. I don't believe I can do that, because I like all my books and I like to play in my books, and thus I'm going to use all my books. So, but this is not going to be a Memory Keeper in July. I'm going to give all my attention, I think I made a video about this, so this is not a surprise, to my Just Plans, Designed by Just Scribbles Plans planner in the B6 size for the second half of the year. I have decorated the inside. I can't remember if I did this before, but I have like put in some more stuff. Again, I still don't know what I'm going to do with all these pages. And to be honest, like, I am not worried about using every page of this notebook planner. Yeah, of this planner, because my purpose for this is, one, do I like the B6 size in this format? Like, do I like this format? Do I want preset days to do my journaling? Sort of like I used to do with the Hobonichi. Do I want to decorate each week ahead like I used to do my Hobonichi? Do I want to basically just like, how am I feeling about a predated daily journal? Because I think that with my TN in my bullet journal experiments, I think that I am getting a little bit more loose. Like, I don't need like a set structure. I think I'm getting there. And I think with the B6 size, it's easier to not have a set structure. But I'm gonna give all of my, like, I'm gonna give it all to this B6 Just Scribbles planner. And this will be a memory journal, a memory planner, memory journal, whatever. Whatever I want, actually. I think when I used to use my Hobonichi, it was just a little bit more freer. So like, whatever I want to document each day, I will document in here, whether it's my thoughts, whether it's a memory, whether it's a doodle, I don't know. But like this, I will give this a fair trial in July. And so maybe this is the end of the TN, maybe not. I might repurpose this as a to-do list planner, because it is nice to list things in that planner. It has a nice vertical layout. But yeah, from this year, I feel that I am very much leaning towards more horizontal layouts, which I love to hear it. Even this has a horizontal layout. Yeah. Oh, so I will use this for memory keeping. I'm going to continue using this because I love this, and this will just be a long form of this. Whatever. It might be duplicated. I don't care. I want to keep on doing the TN. It's one of my favorite things. The 8x8 will still be used, and so I think, is that it? I think that's it. I think that's all the things that I'm planning. I do have some Archer and Olive notebooks coming, but like, I don't want to start any more bullet journals because I want to give my B6 Just Scribbles a try, because I want to know if I want this or I want a free dot grit notebook for daily journaling. This is the experiment I want to stick to. So we will see how that turned out. Of course, we'll continue to share my flip throughs and stuff every month. I am not sure, I haven't found a cover, but also I don't have that many B6 things, and to be honest, like, I'm still not sure about the B6 size. So I will buy me a cover when I'm convinced that I will use it. Because I'm not like I don't want to spend that much money on a cover that I don't use. I swear I bought a B6 cover for my mini happy planner. I can't find it. I have no idea where it is. It should be somewhere, but it's not with my other planner stuff. But yeah, this has been a little chatty mid-year planner journal review, and I hope you guys are all doing well. I hope you guys are able to find whatever fits you and whatever's working for you. I have changed stuff from the beginning of the year. Hopefully it's entertaining, but I think for the most part I have been staying consistent in my main things, like my mini happy planner and my 8x8 and my TN. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, let me know, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you. Bye.